The next few months will be trying. I expect daily cases to continue rising for some weeks. Our healthcare system will still be under pressure. We can slow, but we cannot stop the Delta variant. At some point, the surge will level off and cases will start to decline. We don't know exactly when, but from the experience of other countries, hopefully within a month or so. As pressure eases off on the healthcare system, we can relax our restrictions. But we'll have to do so cautiously to avoid starting a new wave again. We must protect our healthcare system and workers at all costs in order to get through the pandemic safely. Let me say this to all our healthcare workers. I know the enormous stress you're under and the heavy load that you bear. You've been fighting so hard for so long. Now we are going through perhaps the most difficult phase of our journey, but it will not last indefinitely. After this surge peaks, things should get better. We are doing all we can to protect you and the healthcare system as we go through this wave. If we don't protect you, you can't protect us. On behalf of all Singaporeans, I thank you all. We are with you, and we will give you our fullest support. And to all Singaporeans, we need your support too. Hospitals and healthcare workers are our last line of defense. Help us to protect them. Let each of us be the first line of defense. Continue to abide by prevailing SMMs and cut back on social activities to slow the spread of the virus. Get vaccinated if you haven't already done so. This will minimize your chances of falling seriously ill. And go for your booster shot when your turn comes. Self-test regularly to avoid infecting others, especially seniors around you. If you are infected, take up home recovery unless you have serious illness or vulnerable family members. Please don't rush to the A&E with mild symptoms. Let us reserve hospital capacity for those who need it most, serious COVID cases as well as others with serious illnesses. It's been a long campaign against COVID. The war continues. But we are in a much better position now than a year or even 6 months ago. Sometimes it may not feel like it, but we are making steady progress towards the new normal. After this surge stabilizes, we may still see future surges, especially if new variants emerge. We may have to tap on the brakes if cases again grow too fast to protect our healthcare system and healthcare workers. But we'll be better able to cope with future surges. Our capacity and processes continue to improve. As more people are exposed to the virus and recover, our immunity levels will increase. COVID will spread less quickly among us. With each passing day, we're getting stronger and more resilient. And we are more ready to live with the virus in our midst.